herO, I think he's just got to calm down and play his game, not get too overexcited, like Dear did also in that game. And I think we're going to jump into this in just a minute here, guys. It's Echo, the map for game number 3.
Could end up seeing proxies on this map. Definitely a possibility. And
as we go into this game, we see
you have been playing for 8 hours, 57 minutes. Excessive gameplay can interfere with your life. I'm sorry, warning alert. Excessive gameplay is my life.
Game started. Going into game number 3 between herO and Dear.
CJN2's herO 김준호 vs 삼성 갤럭시 Dear 백동준.
If you're in the top left doing a proxy, in the red, it is herO.
I knew we'd see a proxy on this map.
You have to.
His opponent down to the bottom right in blue is Dear. Well, herO has been pretty opportunistic, man, in his recent PvPs he's been playing. This is another one of those moments. Even that fight just felt like he was trying to reach for something. And Dear was like, oh, no, I'm actually going to take this. I'll gladly take your bad position that you weren't sure about. Okay. Let's see if this is going to be in base.
It's really close. Looks like it's going to be in the back of the natural. Good place for it.
This is usually the most obvious proxy location, though.
Yeah. We'll see if Dear scouts. He's been pretty meticulous with the scouting so far.
You think I think this might just be one gate.
Let's see.
Yeah.
One gates. Okay.
Just based on the placement and the timing of it. And like my elbow creaked a little bit, so I was like pretty sure.
You noticed the humidity went up like just a little bit. You're like, okay.
Yeah. I was like, it's not raining outside, so like it actually has to be a one gate.
As herO sweats as he puts it down. That's the way it works.
Yeah. Well, this is not a huge commitment, but definitely can get him ahead, depending on how this works out.
Here's the first scout for Dear. Will he scout it?
Yep.
Yes, he does.
The most common location. I'm a bit surprised that herO chose this location, but just because you scout this doesn't mean you can hold it. I mean, nobody dies to one gate proxy, but just because you scout doesn't mean like you're not going to take damage from it. That's a cool thing about this proxy. Whereas a 2-gate, like if you scout it, you're probably going to be fine in most cases. Inca versus who was it? I can't remember.
Oh my God. Dear was 17 of 18 there for a long time. His first zealot is so late. It's a big deal.
It's actually a huge deal.
Here we're going to be ahead a whole zealot.
I think we saw in the PvP group somebody killed their own probe to make a zealot in this situation, which I've done many times on the ladder.
It's definitely worth it.
Well, he is now one zealot to one zealot with probes to help defend, but the bigger issue, of course, is going to be the follow-up zealot as well as any stalkers that end up coming out of this, plus the mothership core that might come down fairly soon as well.
2 zealots now out for herO. Second one is going to pop out here for Dear as well. And that mothership core getting closer and closer. About halfway done now. It's going to be the biggest thing to help him out here against the zealots.
Yeah.
And herO knows this. He's going to back off. He got one probe. Not bad. Even the probe count. And in fact, here's a bit ahead now.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, he's just checking, I guess, maybe to see if any probes had sneaked out or if there were any units around he might be able to grab. Just going to fight down here at the bottom, but unfortunately that mothership core is going to make it an impossible fight to win. If the mothership core comes too far, you can actually just tank some shots and actually kill it maybe, so he needs to be careful about that. See? Let's do some damage to it. Oh, actually he's just going to fight this.
Dear's getting out microed.
Yeah,
he was down one stalker, but he had the mothership core. Look at this. It's going to go down. He lost his mothership core. You could not lose your mothership core in that situation.
I don't even understand how that happened. Like, he's just way out microed him. Like,
yeah,
what?
I mean, it was one extra stalker. It's going to do a little bit more damage than the mothership core, but like, That was very one-sided, for sure. herO had really good Zealot micro.
Yeah.
And the targeting on the Stalkers was quite nice, too.
I couldn't tell what he was targeting because the Mothership Core was there. I didn't know if he was shooting a Mothership Core or the Stalker underneath. Ended up doing it in the right order to get both.
I'm liking this, the health bars we got.
Yeah. It's important.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe one day.
3 gates about to pop here for herO. He's going to be ahead, and he's up 1 Stalker. Oh, he doesn't kill his Stalker. It survives.
Survives with like 2 health. 5 health.
But herO's got more weapons right now.
Yep. He's going to have a whole other set, too. By the time these gates finish and actually become warp gates. He doesn't have a pylon on the high ground, though, which is the issue here. Not targeting the right Stalker. The weakened one is actually the one on the far right. Because he's just 1 shot off sometimes in these. But he's still just going to break through. So many probes trying to block here, but they are getting pushed down. And now 4 versus 2.
You do the math, guys. More weapons coming in for herO.
God, herO just made this work. I don't even understand how to describe this.
He forced it down Deer's throat. There you have it. GG. herO will win game number 3. Scout a proxy. herO doesn't care. He'll out micro you.
That was like, this didn't matter, man. He was like, I don't care if you just come. I don't care if you have the high ground. I don't care if like you basically have the same amount of units as me. I'm just gonna go up and kill you.
It was also a mistake out of Deer. He shouldn't have fought when herO had a very slight advantage when the extra Stalker popped out for herO. He should have just backed up to his Nexus, you know, buy some more time for the Mothership Core to get the Nexus cannon, and then once that pops out, you are in a much better position.
Yeah. Deer not looking happy about this one. Stork's got to try to calm him down here. His tournament life is on the line. Oh,
this guy is the Viper.
And now he's got the Viper present.
Kidnapped his girlfriend.
Kidnapped his girlfriend, grabbed her. Well, I just lost my invite to the game. They don't want me anymore. All right, I'm in it.
Entering the lobby now. Everybody's waiting.
This is going to be possibly the last game of the night on Cactus Valley. Produced a great PvP last time with Phoenix.